Okay, I had kind of a funny thought that now I'm milling over right now is people will say, like, for example, I just saw this on YouTube right now. Someone was like, if you can't control your brain, and then I stopped watching. I didn't care to know what they had to say. Yeah. And then I kind of, in my head, did like a dumb little argument, like, what is, how do you can't control your own brain, like, and then I started on to the conundrum of what is between ourselves and our environments. So let me back up. People say control yourself, right? People are unforgiving in that way, where they don't think to mention that some people really for lack of better terms, can't pull it together like they seem to be able to. I don't think anyone has control. Belay that. I don't think we have control in the way that we think we do. People say, control yourself, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, get done what needs to get done, and do it in a linear path. People are starting to break this ideology down, but it's still pretty prevalent in every day. Depends where you go, I guess. But I feel like that's still pretty strong, a strong condition in societies. If you don't have certain things, you need to control yourself and go get them. Go get a car, your license, a place to stay. Control yourself. Why are you doing bad? It's your fault. You didn't control yourself. And maybe you can see where I'm going with this, and it's okay if you can't, but I'm going with this to where's the line between our environments and ourselves? We're probably all familiar with the idea that our environment has an effect on us, and we have an effect on our environment. And I was just wondering right now, is there a middle ground between the effect we have on our environment and the effect our environment has on us? And I kind of hit a roadblock because I'm halfway between believing that what I just said makes no sense and thinking that it's like some huge profound thing. Like, I don't know, like, if it makes any sense at all. And like when I say, maybe it's both. Maybe it's both now that I think about it. But like also when I say like profound, I don't mean it like it's in any kind of like uniqueness, or it's not special. It's just like, maybe to me it is like, oh, like cool. But like I'm not gonna hold on to it and like be like, I'm gonna say this everywhere and tell people they gotta know about this. Paul Revere, the British are coming. The it's okay. Like, I'm not saying that at all, but it just kind of racked my brain right now. Like, where does our environment begin in ourselves, and is it not true that we are just an interwoven an interwoven unified something? I don't know what noun you could call all of this, but is it not the truth that there is no distinction between your environment and yourself? And I just think that's kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe it is. But to say to someone, control yourself, one, it's pretty inconsiderate. It's pretty misunderstanding. It's pretty unkind. Selfish. And discompassionate and unwilling to be compassionate. It's easy to say something like that. It's hard, and it takes guts to maybe admit that we don't have control, and we don't have a say, as much as a say. We don't have as much as a say as we think we do. I think it's maybe scary to admit that. It may be humiliating too to admit that you didn't have control over your college degrees or your job or where you live or how much money you have or even your work ethic. You didn't control that. Like, you didn't control how powerful or not powerful your work ethic would be. Come on, guys, give me a break. You didn't control your brain chemistry. You didn't control, there's so many things that our environment, from childhood to day to present moment to this location, sounds, trees, so many things that shape us. How many of them did we choose? How many of them do we actually dictate will be in our lives? And how many of them can we push away fully? No, I don't want that. Yes, I'll take that. Give me some education, please. Give me some understanding of this topic, please. I'll have that. Give me the drive to move forward and learn about this topic, even though I'm misunderstanding it. Those are things I feel like we don't have control over. It may feel like it, but I'll be honest. Now, if I'm disinterested in something, it's almost impossible to quote unquote, pull myself together to control myself and go do that thing. If you told me to dedicate 4 years of my life to learning quantum physics and then go on and become a teacher and apply for professor jobs at a university or state college or whatever, dude, my speechlessness should speak for itself right now, because I wouldn't know what the heck to do, bro. I would be like, are there consequences if I don't? Because I'm not doing that. There's no way. Okay, that's just one example, but fill in the blank. Whatever people tell you to do, right? People tell you to do things, and you're like, dude, I can't do that. I'm not going to live my life for you. I'm going to live my life for me. And do we have control over the things that we want to live for? I think I will just press this red square on my button on my phone now. Red square to close the video, because I don't want to speak too long now. But if you did watch this, goated.